Hi everyone, if you are finding this content helpful and want to dive deeper into the course, make sure to check out the entire course available on Udemy. By purchasing the course, you will get access to the course content, downloadable resources, and exclusive material to help you master developing this app using Flutter and Firebase. The link is in the description below.
So to fetch nearby restaurants, we'll be needing a package to be added into our Flutter project, and it's Flutter GeoFire. So we will copy the name, move to our project, and inside terminal, we will go with Flutter pub add package name, that is Flutter GeoFire. It will add the package. Now it's time that whenever the restaurant registers, we want to add his location. So for that, we will go with a function here inside location services. Here we will go with static go online, or you can say static register restaurant in GeoFire. Restaurant location in GeoFire. So basically what this GeoFire things does is that it basically breaks down the entire map into multiple grids. And whenever we run a query, suppose we are running a query for to fetch nearby restaurants within 20 kilometer, it will just pick up my position or the user's position, and then it will search for all the restaurants which will be inside 20 kilometer of radius. So the next thing which we want to do is that we will capture the current location of user. So here we'll go with position current location equals get current location, and this function is going to be an asynchronous function, and we have to go with await here, and we are good. Now the next thing is that we have to initialize GeoFire. So we'll go with GeoFire dot initialize, and we have to provide a name here, and the name, let's go for restaurants, and it's good. Now the next thing is that we have to set location GeoFire dot set location, and we have to go with ID. So for the ID, we will be going with users auth ID. So auth dot current user, we have to import auth dot current user dot UID, and we are good. Now comes latitude. For that, we will go with current location dot latitude, and here we will be going with current location dot longitude, and we are good. Add a comma here, and our GeoFire is done. So the next thing which we want to add up is that we have to go with real-time database, not with the Firestore database. We have to go with real-time database for GeoFire. So we'll copy this rules code and go to Firebase. In Firebase database, we will go to build. Make sure you are on Uber Eats project. Then go to real-time database, and we have to set up real-time database here. And we will create database. You can select whatever like region you want for. I will just go with the default. Press next. Then we will go to test mode and enable. And here our database is ready. We will go to rules, and from rules we will edit the rules and publish it, and the rules are published now. Now let's trigger the restaurant registration thing. So at first we are going with the images, that is update restaurant, like whatever images we have selected, we are updating it. Next we are fetching current location, then we are updating this restaurant model, and at last we are registering the restaurant. There is another thing which is missing out here, is that we have to make sure we are also adding our restaurant location in GeoFire. So we'll go with, what was the name of the class? I have to out here. Location services, yeah. Location services dot register restaurant to restaurant location in GeoFire. So another thing which we want to trigger is that whenever we'll press this register button, we want to make sure that we show a circular progress indicator here. So here I will go with a bool press register button equals false. And when we come down here, at first we want to go with set state, and here we'll go with press this restaurant registration button equals true, and here we will go with press button, then we want to show something else, we want to show this one. So we'll go with circular progress indicator, and the color is going to be white. Let's save it. Now before we just go with the entire registration thing, let's do some changes. From the home screen, let's remove this registration screen and instead go with home screen. And here we do have menu screen, status screen, account screen. Yeah, we are good. Save this one. Now let's go with the registration flow. Here I will add some images, add them, then I will go with restaurant name, then registration number, and we are good. Now it's time that we register. So on tapping this register button, it will just first upload these images onto our Firebase storage, then it will register our restaurant. So let's have a look here. Let's come to real-time database. Our GeoFile will get executed, and then it will do every single. And as you can see, we have registered our restaurant, and here is our GeoFire code, that is the location code, and here is the restaurant's latitude and longitude. Now we will go back to Firestore database, and here we will look forward for the restaurant. Here is the restaurant, and here comes the data. Okay, here is the banner images, license number, name of the shop, and restaurant ID.
Hi everyone, if you are finding this content helpful and want to dive deeper into the course, make sure to check out the entire course available on Udemy. By purchasing the course, you will get access to the course content, downloadable resources, and exclusive material to help you master developing this app using Flutter and Firebase. The link is in the description below.